showcasing my strategy of an 80% win rate and showing how profitable and consistent it is. Today is day 6 out of 30 in the challenge where I'm trying to bring a $100 Bolt account from Funded Next to Funded. This is how transparent I'm gonna be in this challenge, as last night was my first day of no profit. It just did break even. So I'm gonna show you how I did on 2 trades that I took. I initially always look for liquidity on 4-hour or 1-hour type of gaps, which we got a tap down here, as you can see. And I waited for an entry for this last fair value gap to get broken, which this is where I scaled down because this is a 1-hour BPR. And I waited for the retest inside of here, and this is when I scaled down to lower time frames. I waited for a candle closure outside this 1-hour BPR. I waited for a retracement inside this 15-minute gap. Then that's where I was scaling down for my entry, targeting PM high up here. This is where I scaled down to my 5-minute time frame, and I waited for this 5-minute fair value gap to get candle close out of. And this is where I scaled down even more to the 3-minute. This is my entry on my first trade, and I was targeting these New York PM highs. As you can see, I entered right here as a retest inside this 3-minute right here. And there's a rejection candle, beautiful, entered 1 to 1.5 R, but unfortunately it came down and it stopped me out right below here and then continue higher. So I was waiting for another re-entry, not revenge trading, no emotional trading. My other trade was a stop out of 20 points. And this is where it came up to, and it was targeting these liquidity grabs up here. So this is where I waited for the retest inside this 1-minute gap right here for continuation. Then I entered, boom, all the way. This is a 56-point runner, which took about an hour all the way up to AM highs. This was the beautiful no drawdown trade, which broke me even for the whole day. But that's all part of the process. It's all part of being profitable. And as always, hit the follow button to keep up with this journey of trying to get funded, to show my viewers of how profitable and how consistent my strategy is. And if you want access to my premium or my strategy, DM me strategy and I'll give you access. We also accept Afterpay now.